All right, everybody, good morning. We are coming at you live on Denton Radio in the morning. Thank you all so much for joining us. We do this every morning at 10 a.m. We're going to get today started with, the same way we always do, with some updates from our DiscoverDenton.com calendar. Again, if you want to know any of this stuff, you can go to DiscoverDenton.com.
Yeah, but as usual, just go to DiscoverDenton.com and go to the events calendar. And today we have Mike Ryan live interview here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. And that's going to be at 1 o'clock. So after this, kind of go do whatever and then come back at 1. And you can listen to us live on Facebook and also on the Discover Denton or DentonRadio.com. And then we also have open mic night at the Discover Denton Welcome Center tonight. And that's going to be from 6 to 9. And we do have signups you guys can do throughout the week. Also, you can come and check whenever it's time to sign up. And you can do about 4 to 5 songs or 20 minutes, whatever reaches 20 minutes first. And then we also still have the Gift of Lights at Texas Motor Speedway. That's from 6 o'clock until 10 p.m. tonight. And that's going to continue throughout the holiday season, so you can go check that out with your family or your friends. That'll be fun to go look at Christmas lights. And we also have Tuesdays with Karma Yoga at Springbok Academy. And that's from 6:15 to 7:15 p.m. this evening. And, of course, you can get the full schedule at karmayoga.com because they have tons and tons of classes you can take in and around Denton. And they are all at different times and for levels of all ages and beginners to experts. And then we have College Night with DJ Double at the Abbey Underground. And that starts at 7 o'clock tonight. We also have Musical Tuesdays at Agua Dulce. And that starts at 7 o'clock tonight as well. So you can go check out the new revamped Sweetwater and check out their new menu and the music there tonight. We have the Not So Hot Club Du Denton at Dan's Silverleaf, and that's also at 7. So you can go check that out. That'll be fun. We also have Real Texas Radio live broadcast at LSA Burger starting at 7 going till 9 p.m. And that's going to be every Tuesday night from 7 to 9 right next door to us at LSA Burger Company. And we also have the weekly social ride at Dan's Silverleaf, and that starts at 7. It goes until about 8. So just another fun, random thing that a lot of the different bars do around Denton. We have the runs and the rides and all sorts of different things. But that is what we have going on this Tuesday.
Perfect. Again, for times and further details, go to DiscoverDenton.com. You can see all that stuff Nicole was giving you, as well as a whole lot more, like restaurant and hotel listings and all sorts of cool stuff.
Tons and tons of stuff. Yep. Yeah. So what do you have next? Do we want to go for a little break?
Yeah. Are we?
Yeah, let's take a quick break, and we'll come back right after this. And we'll be giving you guys some highlights of some of the events that we love. We'll be looking at Denton Record Chronicle, as well as quite a lot of other stuff going on. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Are a few events that happen every week here in Denton, Texas. Trivia Night at Mulberry Street Cantina will happen at 8 p.m. every Thursday, and you can head over there, get some drinks, hang out with friends, and do some trivia. And every Friday at LSA Burger Company, right next door to the Discover Denton Welcome Center, they will have live music. That starts at 7 p.m. and goes until 10 p.m. And don't forget to check out all of the galleries and exhibitions that are open each week at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center, UNT on the Square, and the Bowlery. Check out all of these events every single week here in your town.
All right, we are back live on Denton Radio in the morning. This is the segment of the show where we take a little time and talk about some of our favorite things that are going on around town. Isabel, you want to start us off?
12 Beers of Christmas officially started yesterday. Is that 12 days? Oh, is today 12 days before Christmas?
Wow.
Yes. So,
yes.
Yeah, the Bearded Monk does 12 Beers of Christmas. It's just a series of events and beers leading up to the grand Christmas Eve. It's the Christmas Eve rare beer release, and then so every day before Christmas there's a different beer featured and then an activity. So for example, I was like, oh no, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow.
For some reason, I thought today was Wednesday too.
I thought today was Wednesday too.
So
we just want it to be Wednesday.
Not Wednesday. But yeah, tomorrow is the first beer of Christmas, and it's the brewery's pottery. So that will be at the Bearded Monk. You can go taste that. On Thursday, the second beer of Christmas, it's Lizard of Cause. And you can play Cards
the names.
Against Humanity and win prizes, which is always a fun time. On Friday, it's Armadillo's Brunch Money. You can listen here to DentonRadio.com. We're going to be speaking to Bobby and Yanni of Armadillo Ale Works, and then drink with them at the Bearded Monk. On Saturday, it's the fourth beer of Christmas, and it's 9:03 and Keep Denton Warm. So for every a pair of socks or sock package or coat that you take, you can get a ticket to tour the brewery, which is 9:03, and just different little things like that. The fifth beer of Christmas is a Mysterium Verum Benedictum. The sixth beer of Christmas is Rabbit Hole Brewing. Seventh beer of Christmas, Firestone Walker's Velvet Merkin. Eighth beer of Christmas, Collective Brewing Project. Ninth beer of Christmas is Noble Ray's Barambus. And 10th beer of Christmas, Four Corners Brewery. And then 11th and 12th is the Tweak and BA 1050. So yeah, you can always read
There's a lot.
to the
Good
Bearded
names.
Monk, and check out all the events. Every event page has their own. Every event has their own event page, so you can get more information about that. Check what beer is going to be featured. All this information is also on our Discover Denton calendar. So
Cool. That's awesome. I can't believe we have 12 days until Christmas.
Oh my goodness
Yay!
gracious, it's incredible.
it's wild.
Okay, so this Sunday, if you guys have never been to Juice Lab, it's a new, well, not new, but they've been here for a little while, but it's a juice lab or juice bar here in Denton, and they also serve like food, and they have catering too, so they have a whole bunch of stuff that you can do, and they just renovated, so it's a lot bigger, a lot more space. But this Sunday, December 18th, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., they're going to be having their Shop Local Handmade Winter Fair. So another opportunity for you guys that still need to get Christmas presents. If you're like holding out and be like, there's still that perfect gift, you can go buy gifts from local artists and makers. So you can go there and make your own hot chocolate. That's awesome. And it's also vegan. So if you can't ever drink hot chocolate and you want to, then you can go do that. And then also if you have toys or clothes or blankets that you'd like to donate, they're going to be doing a donation drive. So again, another opportunity to just help out and give this season, so you can bring that, get some hot chocolate, find some presents, and just do it all right there at Juice Lab. And they are on 508 South Elm Street, right next door to Bet the House Barbecue.
Where
And
Twisted Bodies used to be.
yes,
In
so
that little-
in that little area. So that's going to be awesome and cool, and that they're getting involved with the handmade stuff. And also I want to go
And
because
the
they have hot
handmade stuff.
chocolates.
The juices. Yes.
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure I saw that they had desserts and stuff.
Yeah, they have like
Because I've
different
been looking at their post.
breads and cookies and muffins, and I want some now. So if you guys want to bring some.
Cool. Well, I have a very special announcement that we're not going to go into very deeply. For those of you that have been a subscriber or registered user of Denton Radio over the past few years, I guess up to about a week ago, if you have registered to be a user of DentonRadio.com, today you're going to get a very special announcement in your inbox. So check for that. Again, those are just for registered users that had been registered about a couple of weeks ago and prior. Okay, so there's thousands of you, but but if you're one of those users, look for a very special email today. The rest of you are going to receive a big open announcement this coming Thursday. It's going to be very, very, very cool. So everybody look forward to that. Stay tuned back to our social media as well as Discover Denton social media and things like that for the big, grand, gigantic reveal that has to do with Denton Radio. So stay tuned for that.
Will that be like, so Thursday will be like the 10th day of Christmas? Will it be?
I don't know. I can't do math ever.
Yeah, so the 10th day of Christmas, we have a gift for
Oh
you.
my goodness. What is the 10th day? 12th day is,
Today's, right?
I don't know,
Because it's
10 Lords of Leaping or something? Is that, what is it?
Something like that.
Something like that. Anyways, we also have an interview today with
We digress.
Mike Ryan. He's going to be playing over at the Rock and Rodeo, and so Shaggy's going to be coming in again, and we're going to be talking with him, and that's going to be a really, really fun interview. So I'm super excited about that.
Awesome. And I think we have some Denton Record Chronicle.
Yes. We're going to jump into the Denton Record Chronicle here. This is one of our fantastic partners over at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We go through some of the highlights of the morning paper. It's always a good way to start the day and just give you guys some insight into what's been going on in the community. If you want to go deeper into these articles, of course, as always, you can go to dentonrc.com. You can come by here at the Welcome Center or any local convenience store, or, of course, you can go subscribe to have the Denton Record Chronicle sent to your house. So some of today's top stories: TWU building plan sparks concerns, airbag recall targets North Texas, scams flourish over the holiday season, something good, parents set up free pantries in area fire stations to honor son. Let's see. Golden Globe nods unveiled. Snow and freezing rain closes schools in the Northeast. Let's see. Bowling bonanza. We also have sports, entertainment, and quite a few things going on in the Denton Record Chronicle today. So make sure you go pick up a copy and start your day the Denton way. Denton Record Chronicle, a daily reminder of why you live here.
Mm-hmm. So events happening in the Welcome Center today. We're going to be speaking with Mike Ryan, who's playing, I believe, this Friday at Rockin' Rodeo at 9. And, yeah, I believe Dalton Domino will also be accompanying him that night. But we get to speak to him today just before we get to actually listen to him, get a little bit insight, backstory on him. So, yeah, that'll be really exciting. At 2, I have Bobby, the drummer of Dark Rooms. We're going to be talking it up about important matters. Ellie, her open mic, it's 6 to 9. You can still sign up. Just come in here, ask for the sign-up sheet, and then do the open mic. It's always a great turnout, always a good way to be heard and, yeah, have your friends listening to you via DentonRadio.com. Tomorrow on The Creation Sensation, we have Chris Mills. That's going to be Donna Shea interviewing him on Friday. Free Beer Friday, of course, and it's Armadillo Ale Works. So we get to speak to the brewers, and then you get to party over at the Bearded Monk with their, Brunch Money, which is an amazing beer. So, yeah, we'll be listening to Bobby and Yanni prior to getting a little bit of backstory on their beer, on the brewery, on what's going on, and then drink beer with them.
They have a good, team name, Bobby and Yanni. They just go to, I don't know.
Like Mario and Luigi.
Yeah. I just noticed stuff. I'm like, wow, that, works.
The power couple. Power duo. Yep.
Cool.
But yeah. So there's always tons and tons of stuff going on today, tomorrow, all
Every
weekend long,
day.
especially this holiday season. And, of course, always feel free to stop by the Discover Denton Welcome Center. Come check it out. If you guys have not stepped in here yet, if you guys watch it online or heard about it, come and check it out for yourself. We've always got hot coffee and water for you guys, and lots of cool Christmas stuff to buy, and also just lots of local handmade things from the Dime Store, from Denton Swag, from Heart Denton, Only in Denton, Jude Landry, all the awesome people that make Denton Denton. So come in here, check it out, get some stuff for Christmas, bring in your family and friends this holiday season, and stop by and say hi.
Yeah. Also, if you want more information on the canned food drive going on this weekend, make sure you check out Isabel's interview with Emily Douglas of Cookies by Design and Alyssa Reynolds of the Christmas Band that's going to be playing this Saturday. And stop on by again from 6 to 8 here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center, where you can bring your cans and do all your stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We're going to jump back into the music. Again, we will see you guys tomorrow morning.